Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine a world where you can pack serious stopping power without ever touching gunpowder. That's not sci-fi. That's the reality of today's cutting-edge air-powered, electromagnetic, and spring-driven tools built for defense, sport, or just pure adrenaline. We're diving into 15 of the wildest, most capable non-lethal options you can actually get your hands on. And trust me, some of these will blow your mind. Let's kick things off with a pocket-sized cannon that feels like it belongs in an action movie. The AEA Harpoon, often hailed as the ultimate double-barrel powerhouse in the airgun world, emerges from the innovative workshops of AEA Precision Airguns, a Turkish manufacturer renowned for pushing the boundaries of pneumatic technology since its inception in 2016. Born from close collaborations with leading U.S. distributors like Airgun Tactical and Fox Air Power, this beast of a pistol debuted in early 2024, captivating enthusiasts who crave raw power without the complexities of traditional firearms. Tailored for seasoned hunters targeting large game, competitive shooters seeking precision at close to medium ranges, and survivalists valuing compact lethality, the Harpoon stands as a testament to accessible, high-impact shooting for those who demand more from their airguns. Crafted to strike a perfect harmony between maneuverability and unyielding stability, the Harpoon boasts an overall length of just 16 inches in its short barrel configuration, expanding to 24 inches with the optional 11-inch barrels, while weighing a mere 3 to 4 pounds unloaded, ensuring effortless handling during extended sessions in the field. Its rifled barrels, available in the potent calibers like .45, .50, .58, and even smoothbore .72 for shot shells, measure 4 or 11 inches, channeling air from dual 11cc cartridges pressurized to 5,000 psi for muzzle energies reaching 110 foot-pounds, with short setups and soaring to 150 foot-pounds on longer variants, delivering velocities up to 450 feet per second depending on projectile weight. This compact footprint belies its formidable output, allowing seamless transitions from pistol to rifle-like stability via quick-swap barrel kits, all while maintaining a center of gravity that feels intuitively balanced for one-handed or braced firing. Priced at a competitive $439 for the base model, the Harpoon punches well above its weight in the big bore segment, undercutting rivals like the Umarex Hammer or Air Force Texan, which often command $800 or more for comparable power. By bundling premium features, such as dual cartridges and modular barrels that typically inflate costs elsewhere, this value proposition has propelled it to bestseller status in key American markets, from the rugged terrains of Houston, Texas, and Denver, Colorado, to the dense urban hubs of Chicago, Illinois, and Atlanta, Georgia, where discerning buyers flock to specialty retailers for its blend of affordability and elite capability. The FN-303 Less Lethal Launcher, also known as the FN-303 Tactical or MK2 in its updated variants, represents a pinnacle of non-lethal force technology developed by FN Herstal, the renowned Belgian firearms manufacturer with deep roots in military and law enforcement innovation. Originating from collaborative efforts between FN Herstal and early prototypes like the XAV-303 from the Monterey Bay Corporation, which drew on expertise from paintball design firms such as Airgun Designs. The launcher first emerged in the early 2000s as a response to the need for precise, humane crowd control tools. Officially introduced around 2003, it quickly became a staple for law enforcement agencies, military units, and security professionals worldwide, targeting operators who require reliable escalation of force options without resorting to deadly measures, such as riot control specialists, tactical response teams, and corrections officers seeking to de-escalate volatile situations effectively. At its core, the FN-303 strikes an impressive balance between maneuverability and operational stability through thoughtfully engineered specifications tailored for high-stakes deployment. Measuring 32.3 inches in overall length with the stock extended and just 23.6 inches when collapsed for compact storage, it features a 7.6-inch barrel optimized for rapid target acquisition in close-quarters scenarios. The system's weight clocks in at 6.93 pounds unloaded, a lightweight profile achieved via high-strength polymer construction that minimizes user fatigue during extended patrols while maintaining the structural integrity needed for consistent performance. Powered by a compact compressed air tank, delivering up to 300 feet per second muzzle velocity, it supports a 15-round drum magazine for .68 caliber fin-stabilized projectiles, ensuring semi-automatic fire with remarkable accuracy up to 50 meters, specifications that underscore its role as a versatile tool in dynamic environments. In the competitive, less lethal market, the FN303 holds a premium position with a suggested retail price of approximately $1,039, reflecting its advanced engineering that rivals or surpasses entry-level competitors like the Berna SD or Pepperball Lifelight, which often lack its semi-automatic reliability and extended range at similar or lower costs. This pricing delivers high-end capabilities, such as doubled service life, exceeding 5,000 rounds with halved maintenance requirements, typically reserved for far costlier systems, positioning it as a smart investment for agencies prioritizing longevity and training efficiency. Its strong market traction is evident in bustling U.S. hubs like Los Angeles and New York City, where urban police departments report high adoption rates for crowd management, as well as in Chicago and Miami, where sales surge amid heightened security demands in event-heavy districts. The Hatsan Velox stands as a pioneering semi-automatic pre-charged pneumatic air pistol from the renowned Turkish manufacturer Hatsan Arms Company, which has been crafting high-performance airguns since 1977 and gained prominence in the United States through its dedicated Hatsan USA division. Launched in early 2024 at the SHOT Show, the Velox targets discerning airgun enthusiasts, plinkers, and competitive target shooters seeking a compact yet powerful tool for backyard sessions, pest control, or precision drills without the bulk of traditional rifles. Measuring an overall length of 11.4 inches with a 5.5-inch precision rifle German steel barrel, the Velox tips the scales at a mere 2 pounds, striking an ideal balance between maneuverability for quick target acquisition and stability for sustained accuracy during extended use. Its detachable 55cc air cylinder fills to 250 bar via a Foster quick disconnect nozzle, delivering up to 20 shots per fill in .22 caliber at 620 feet per second with 12.6 foot-pounds of energy, or 17 shots in .25 caliber at 580 FPS yielding 15 foot-pounds, while 177 variants offer even higher velocities around 800 FPS for lighter pellets, all supported by a built-in pressure gauge for effortless monitoring. What sets the Velox apart is its innovative side-bolt semi-automatic action, which cycles rounds seamlessly from included rotary magazines holding 14 rounds in 177, 12 in .22, or 10 in .25, stored conveniently within the ergonomic checkered synthetic grip for rapid reloads. The upper steel receiver pairs with a durable polymer lower frame in finishes like matte black, OD green, or flat dark earth, enhanced by a protective barrel shroud that minimizes vibration, and a 1-2 UNF threaded muzzle for easy attachment of suppressors to comply with noise regulations in urban settings. A newly designed 2-stage trigger provides a crisp, adjustable pull for refined control, complemented by adjustable fiber optic sights in red and green for low light versatility, plus an integrated combo rail accepting both the 11mm dovetail and 22mm Weaver optics, allowing customization with red dots or scopes. Safety features include a manual push-button mechanism, and the package arrives in a custom hard case with 2 caliber-specific magazines and an extended fill probe, making it ready for immediate deployment. Priced at a manufacturer-suggested retail of $439.99, the Velox punches above its weight in the competitive semi-automatic PCP pistol segment, undercutting premium rivals like the Huben Energy or AEA Challenger by offering advanced features such as the detachable cylinder and threaded barrel typically reserved for models exceeding 600, which has fueled its rapid adoption among budget-conscious shooters. It enjoys strong sales in airgun hotspots across the United States, including Phoenix, Arizona, Houston, Texas, and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. where local dealers report consistent stock shortages due to demand from hobbyists upgrading from Springers. The Gamo P25 Blowback stands as a pinnacle of innovation in the realm of CO2-powered air pistols, often hailed as a faithful replica of the iconic Walther PPK, blending historical allure with modern engineering prowess. Originating from Gamo, the renowned Spanish airgun manufacturer with deep roots in precision craftsmanship since 1950, this model emerged in 2010 through a seamless collaboration with industry leaders in polymer molding and rifle barrel technology, ensuring compliance with stringent international firearm replica regulations while delivering an exhilarating shooting experience. Tailored primarily for discerning enthusiasts, competitive plinkers, and aspiring marksmen seeking a firearm trainer without the complexities of live ammunition. The P25 captivates those who crave authenticity in backyard target practice or indoor range sessions, fostering skill development in a safe, accessible format. At its core, the P25 measures an overall length of 7.8 inches and a height of 5.2 inches, striking an ideal balance between maneuverability for quick draws and stability for sustained accuracy, with a barrel length of 4.5 inches that houses a rifled steel liner for superior pellet spin. Weighing in at 1.7 pounds unloaded, it offers a substantial heft that mimics full metal service pistols, enhancing control during rapid fire, while its sight radius of 5.5 inches and ergonomic frame promote consistent groupings at distances up to 20 yards. Powered by a single 12-gram CO2 cartridge, it propels 177 caliber pellets at velocities reaching 450 feet per second when paired with lightweight PBA platinum alloys, though standard lead pellets typically clock around 360 FPS, underscoring its versatility across ammo types without compromising on the equilibrium between portability and planted footing. Priced at a manufacturer-suggested retail of $150, the Gamo P25 Blowback occupies a compelling niche in the sub-200 CO2 pistol segment, outpacing budget rivals like the Crosman 2240 in blowback realism and magazine capacity, while undercutting premium alternatives such as the Umarex Beretta 92FS, which demand upwards of $200 for comparable features yet lack the P25's rotary feeding efficiency. This value proposition shines through its premium inclusions, rifled accuracy and ergonomic refinement typically reserved for 250-plus models, positioning it as a smart investment for hobbyists prioritizing performance over ostentation. With robust sales momentum in firearm-friendly hubs like Houston, Texas, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Phoenix, Arizona, where local ranges reported as a top seller for its blend of fun and fidelity. The Umarex T4E HDR 68, also known as the TR68 in its tactical variant, stands as a pinnacle of innovative non-lethal weaponry from Umarex, the renowned German airgun manufacturer with over 50 years of engineering excellence in collaboration with elite brands like Smith & Wesson and Heckler & Koch to ensure authentic handling and performance. Launched in 2021 as part of the T4E Training for Engagement series, this .68 caliber revolver targets discerning enthusiasts in home defense, competitive paintball, tactical training, and law enforcement simulations, offering a reliable bridge between recreational shooting and serious self-protection without crossing into lethal territory. Measuring an overall length of 13 inches for optimal maneuverability in tight spaces, it features a robust 6.7-inch rifled barrel that enhances accuracy over extended ranges, while the lightweight yet balanced design tips the scales at 1.7 pounds, striking a perfect harmony between swift deployment and rock-solid stability during sustained fire. At its core, the HDR 68 propels .68 caliber rubber, paint, or powder balls up to 250 feet per second, with a double-action only trigger pull rated at 7.5 pounds, powered by a single 12-gram CO2 cartridge that delivers up to 10 consistent shots before needing a refresh, all while adhering to U.S. energy limits under 7.5 joules for broad legal compliance. What sets it apart are the groundbreaking Quick Pierce 2.0 system, which activates with a simple tap on the grip's underside for instant readiness even after prolonged storage, and a pressure indicator that provides both visual and tactile confirmation of gas integrity, minimizing downtime in high-stakes scenarios. Crafted from high-impact polymer, reinforced with aircraft-grade aluminum internals for the hammer and trigger assembly, it eschews traditional metal frames to reduce weight and comply with international non-firearm regulations, while dual 20mm Picatinny rails, one atop the receiver for red dot sights and another beneath the barrel for lasers or lights, enable seamless customization with a vast array of tactical accessories, including quick-swap holsters and fiber optic sights for enhanced low-light precision. The 5-round rotary magazine, included in triplicate for rapid reloads, slides out effortlessly from the fixed cylinder, allowing users to alternate between marking rounds for training or kinetic projectiles for defense, all without the complexity of semi-auto mechanisms that could falter under stress. Priced at a competitive $130 to MSRP, the HDR 68 punches above its weight in the crowded, less lethal market, outpacing entry-level competitors like the Byrna SD from Salt Supply at similar costs by incorporating premium features such as extended barrel ballistics and modular rails typically reserved for high-end models exceeding $200, such as Tippmann's Thai PX pistol. This value proposition has fueled its surge in popularity, with top sales concentrated in urban hubs like Miami and Orlando and Florida, where self-defense demand runs high, alongside bustling districts in Los Angeles and San Diego in California, and the tactical training scenes of Austin and Houston in Texas. The EK Archery LANCEHEAD F1, often hailed as a tactical powerhouse in the realm of compact crossbows, emerges from the innovative workshops of EK Archery, a brand under the esteemed Taiwanese manufacturer Poilong, renowned for its archery heritage since 1985. Launched in 2023 as a collaboration blending EK's expertise with cutting-edge European design influences, this crossbow targets discerning enthusiasts, competitive shooters, and tactical self-defense advocates who demand reliability without compromise. Measuring an overall length of 24.5 inches and a width of 20 inches when cocked, the LANCEHEAD F1 strikes an impeccable balance between maneuverability and stability, thanks to its 7.5-inch power stroke and lightweight construction at just 5.7 pounds unloaded. Its draw weight tops at 180 pounds, propelling 16-inch carbon bolts at blistering speeds of up to 380 feet per second, while the integrated dry fire prevention mechanism and crisp 3.5-pound trigger pull underscore its engineering prowess, ensuring consistent performance in dynamic scenarios. What truly sets the LANCEHEAD F1 apart are its trailblazing features, including a non-traditional bullpup configuration that shaves bulk for superior handling, a polymer-reinforced stock paired with a Cerakote-finished aluminum barrel for corrosion resistance and ergonomic grip, and an advanced vibration dampening system that tames recoil by up to 40% compared to conventional models. This design not only adheres to stringent international safety regulations, but also supports extensive customization via multiple Picatinny rails for optics, lasers, or bipods, with bundled accessories like a red dot sight and quiver enhancing out-of-the-box readiness. Priced at a competitive $549 MSRP, the LANCEHEAD F1 punches above its weight in the mid-range segment, outpacing rivals like the 10-point Venom or Wicked Ridge Invader by delivering premium recoil mitigation and modularity typically reserved for 800 plus their flagships, all while boasting robust sales in high-demand U.S. hubs such as Houston, Chicago, and Los Angeles, where urban hunters and range aficionados snap it up for its versatile edge. Yet, for the sake of balanced perspective, the LANCEHEAD F1 isn't without its hurdles. Its premium build drives costs higher than entry-level alternatives like the Centerpoint Sniper 370, limiting appeal for budget-conscious novices. Compatibility quirks with certain aftermarket bolts can demand tweaks for optimal grouping. Residual recoil, even with dampeners, may fatigue users during prolonged sessions. And the 5.7-pound heft, while stable, could strain smaller frames over extended hunts. The RS-7 Doomsday Slingshot, also known as the RS-X7 Slingshot crossbow, emerges as a groundbreaking innovation in non-firearm projectile weaponry, originating from the ingenuity of Hammer Survival, a brand renowned for its survival gear and tactical tools. Born from close collaborations with international designers specializing in compact hunting equipment, this model debuted in its V2 iteration around 2020, quickly captivating enthusiasts who demand reliability without the regulatory hurdles of traditional firearms. Tailored for passionate shooters, survivalists, competitive target practitioners, and small game hunters, it bridges the gap between recreational play and serious field utility, offering a legal, portable alternative that empowers users in diverse scenarios, from backcountry treks to precision drills. At its core, the RS7 measures an overall length of 24 inches when fully assembled, with a 20-inch power stroke from the adjustable front handle to the rear stock, ensuring a compact profile that enhances maneuverability during extended outings. The frame spans 8 inches in width at the widest point, while the integrated magazine tube extends 15 inches to accommodate up to 40 rounds of 8mm steel ball bearings, or a single crossbow bolt. Tipping the scales at 4.5 pounds, it strikes an exemplary balance between portability for on-the-go adventurers and inherent stability for accurate follow-up shots. Bolstered by a 11mm Picatinny rail along the 18-inch barrel that minimizes sway under tension. These US standard metrics underscore its engineering prowess, delivering velocities up to 300 feet per second without compromising on ergonomic handling. Priced at a manufacturer-suggested retail of $290 for the base model, escalating to $399 with the Pro Optics bundle, the RS7 commands a competitive edge in the mid-tier slingshot market, outpacing rivals like the Daisy Powerline series or Barnett's entry-level crossbows by bundling high-end features such as multi-round capacity and rail compatibility, typically reserved for 500-plus platforms. This value proposition has fueled its popularity, with top sales concentrated in urban hubs like Los Angeles and San Diego in California, Houston in Texas, and Phoenix in Arizona, where outdoor enthusiasts flock to retailers for its blend of affordability and apocalypse-ready performance. The ArcFlash Labs GR1 Anvil stands as a groundbreaking innovation in portable electromagnetic weaponry, often hailed as the world's first commercially available handheld Gauss rifle. Designed and manufactured in Los Angeles, California by ArcFlash Labs, a company founded in 2017 by aerospace engineers and former U.S. Air Force officers David Worth and Jason Murray, whose expertise in pulsed power systems draws from 2 decades of combined experience. Though without notable collaborations with established brands, this solo endeavor launched in 2021 to captivate tech-savvy firearm enthusiasts, tinkerers, and collectors eager for non-traditional shooting experiences that blend science fiction with real-world engineering. Measuring 38 inches in overall length with a 26-inch barrel in its bullpup configuration, the GR1 tips the scales at 20 pounds unloaded, striking a deliberate balance between maneuverability for shoulder-fired use and the inherent stability demanded by its hefty capacitor bank and multi-stage coils, while its 10-round detachable magazines support ferromagnetic projectiles up to 0.5 inches in diameter and 2 inches in length, powered by a 25.2-volt 6S lithium polymer battery that delivers over 40 shots per charge, enabling muzzle velocities exceeding 200 feet per second, and up to 75 foot-pounds of energy for select armatures. At its core, the GR1 employs an 8-stage semi-automatic coil gun architecture, eschewing conventional gunpowder for a high-voltage electromagnetic acceleration system that complies with U.S. firearm definitions by avoiding combustion, thus classifying it legally as an airgun. Augmented by a patented clamped quasi-resonant inverter for rapid capacitor charging in about 3 seconds, allowing a practical fire rate of 20 rounds per minute at full power, or 100 at reduced output. With a robust polymer frame enhanced by Cerakote, finishing for durability, and a non-traditional open-barrel design that prioritizes coil integrity over aerodynamics, complemented by integrated eye-safe visible laser sighting, dual-muzzle LED flashlights, and an LCD display for monitoring charge status, alongside Picatinny rails for accessory customization like optics or grips. all while accommodating improvised steel dowels or fasteners as projectiles for experimental versatility. Priced at $3,375 for the base model, with magazines from $54 to $59, and armature packs at $11 to $16 for 10 rounds, the GR1 positions itself competitively in the niche electromagnetic propulsion market, offering premium features like multi-stage acceleration and variable projectile support, typically reserved for far costlier military prototypes or hobbyist builds, exceeding $5,000, outpacing simpler single-stage coil guns, such as the Coil Accelerator, CA09 in power output, while appealing to a discerning audience in high-demand U.S. locales, including Los Angeles and Orange County in California, Austin in Texas, and Phoenix in Arizona, where sales thrive among innovation hubs and shooting communities. The Steambow Fenris magazine stands as a groundbreaking innovation in the world of archery, often hailed as the world's first semi-automatic compound bow accessory, transforming traditional bows into rapid-fire powerhouses without crossing into crossbow territory to ensure broad legal compliance across jurisdictions. Originating from a visionary prototype conceived in 2017 by renowned German inventor and YouTuber Jörg Sprave, known for his Slingshot channel creations, the Fenris evolved through a strategic collaboration between Sprave and Steambow GmbH, the Austrian engineering firm celebrated for its pneumatic cocking systems on brands like Excalibur crossbows. Launched commercially around 2020, this accessory targets discerning archery enthusiasts, competitive target shooters, and hunters seeking enhanced accuracy and efficiency in dynamic scenarios, from range sessions to field pursuits, where quick follow-up shots can make all the difference. At its core, the Fenris integrates seamlessly with most modern compound bows, delivering a high rate of fire that rivals firearm ergonomics while preserving the pure essence of bow hunting. Measuring an overall length of 32.68 inches, with a compact width of 1.61 inches and height of 3.19 inches. The magazine weighs just 3.09 pounds, striking an ideal balance between maneuverability for on-the-move shooting and inherent stability that minimizes torque during rapid sequences, allowing users to maintain consistent draw weights from 17 to 70 pounds across all 5 arrows in its capacity. This featherlight milled aluminum construction, anodized for durability, ensures it mounts effortlessly via an adapter plate on arrow rests or sight screws, compatible with open riser designs, but excluding shoot-through risers, thus promoting portability by detaching in seconds for standard bow use. What truly elevates the Fenris are its ingenious features, including a firearm-inspired trigger release, adjustable for vertical or horizontal orientation to suit thumb or pinky activation, a tactile empty magazine indicator that prevents dry firing disasters by locking the string on reload attempts, and built-in Picatinny rails for mounting red dot sights or other optics, all while supporting customizable carbon arrows with field tips or 2D broadheads for versatile applications. Crafted from high-grade 7275 aircraft aluminum and often paired with the optional M1 compound bow, featuring a magnesium riser and USA-made Gordon Composites limbs, the system eschews traditional nocking hassles, enabling preloaded transport and uniform shot consistency that demands minimal training for pinpoint marksmanship. Priced at a manufacturer-suggested retail of $490 for the magazine alone, or $299 bundled with the M1 bow, the Fenris holds a premium position in the archery accessory market, outpacing competitors like basic arrow holders from PSE or Matthews by offering semi-auto-like functionality at a fraction of high-end tactical bow costs, such as those exceeding $2,000 from elite brands, with strong sales momentum in archery hubs like Houston and Harris County, Denver and Denver County, and Phoenix and Maricopa County, where enthusiasts praise its value in competitive 3D shoots and bow hunting circuits. The Sabre Pepper projectile launcher, also known as the Sabre Pepper gun, emerges from the storied legacy of Security Equipment Corporation, the parent company of Sabre Red, a family-owned enterprise with nearly 5 decades of innovation in personal safety solutions since its founding in 1975. Launched in early 2024 as a direct response to rising demands for accessible, less lethal protection tools, this launcher represents a seamless collaboration between Sabre's expertise in oleoresin capsicum formulations and advanced pneumatic engineering, drawing on partnerships with law enforcement agencies like the New York PD and Chicago PD to ensure real-world reliability. Tailored primarily for homeowners, urban dwellers, and self-defense enthusiasts who prioritize non-firearm alternatives. It empowers users with the confidence to safeguard their families without the complexities of traditional weaponry, appealing especially to those in high-crime areas seeking intuitive tools for rapid response. Crafted to strike an ideal balance between maneuverability and steadfast control, the launcher boasts compact dimensions of approximately 8.5 inches in overall length, a 6-inch barrel for optimal projectile acceleration, and a height of 7 inches including the magazine, all contributing to a featherlight weight of just 1.5 pounds unloaded, which facilitates swift handling even under stress. Key technical highlights include a 0.68 caliber chamber, compatible with standard paintball-style rounds, a muzzle velocity peaking at 350 feet per second for effective direct impact up to 60 feet, and an expansive saturation range extending to 175 feet, where projectiles burst into irritant clouds. Powered by readily available 12-gram CO2 cartridges, it supports a high-capacity 7+1 magazine configuration, underscoring its engineering for prolonged engagement without compromising on portability or ergonomic stability during critical moments. Priced at a competitive $139.99 for the full home defense kit, the Sabre Pepper projectile launcher carves a formidable niche in the burgeoning less lethal market, undercutting premium rivals like the Byrna LE at $499, or Pepperball's TCP variants exceeding $300, while packing superior features such as elevation adjustable sights and higher magazine capacity typically reserved for pricier models, thereby democratizing advanced protection for budget-conscious consumers without sacrificing efficacy. This value proposition has propelled its popularity in key American locales, with top sales concentrations in bustling districts like Manhattan in New York City, the Loop in Chicago, and the French Quarter in New Orleans, where urban security concerns drive demand for discreet yet potent deterrence. There you have it, 15 ways to stay safe, stay legal, and stay absolutely fascinated by what air, springs, and magnets can do. Which one's calling your name? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button if you learned something wild, and subscribe so we can keep exploring the coolest gear together. Catch you in the next one.